Hey guys, this is Alan Kavorkov from BeTheClaw.com, and I have some Zombots for you in this video. This is an exclusive collection of 6 box figurines that was just sent to me by the National Entertainment Network, and they will soon be showing up in the treasure shop cranes near you. These are pretty decent prizes. They have some cool names. We have Glitch, Max Overload, Janky, Kaput, Jalopy, and Fritz. So there you have it. There's 6 of them. The boxes are pretty large, and the guys are somewhat heavy, so they might be kind of challenging to win depending on the strength of your claw, since that kind of tends to vary a little bit from machine to machine. But and I'm sure you've seen boxes like this where you know, the claw can kind of reach inside and sometimes either get stuck in it or just, you know, allow you to get a pretty decent grip. So I will demonstrate that in my machine, and you should get a pretty good understanding of how you can score some of these guys. Hopefully they will have the tape, which will make it easier to win on machines that have a pretty decent overbite. Something like this would probably be helpful. So that's what I'm going to demonstrate. I only have the tape on one of the prizes, just because, you know, winning by the tape is fairly straightforward. There's really not a whole lot of strategy involved. Just, you know, get the claw in the tape, and that's pretty much it. So let's try it. I have my Greyhound crane equipped with a Sugarloaf treasure shop claw, and this is how you would normally find a freshly stocked machine. Before I move over to the Zombots, I'd like to play for the treasure chest, which has an MP3 player in it. That is a fairly heavy item, and since many of you have played for these and you know how difficult or easy they are to win, that'll give you a pretty decent idea of the strength of my claw. It's about average, as close to an actual Sugarloaf machine as I could get it. So let's give it a few tries, and then we'll move on to the Zombots. As you can see, I try to make it so that it's not too terribly strong and not too weak. It was able to pick it up a little bit, but since it wasn't a perfect grab, it dropped it a couple times. Once I get a decent grab, I should be able to win, and then we'll start trying for the Zombots. Alright, so as you can see, the strength of the claw is pretty accurate. So now I'm going to set the machine to 50 plays, and we'll try to win as many of the Zombots as possible. I'm not really anticipating too much luck, because they are kind of big, heavy, and the boxes are pretty slippery. So your basic tip I can give you is that you need to try to get the claw, you know, between the outer packaging and the inner plastic container. So let's try the first one with the tape. That's actually one way to do it. I'm going to try to win the rest of them, and then I'll probably put the
the other one, the one that I just won back in, and see if I can win it by the tape. But that's pretty much the kind of strategy you want to aim for, to get the claw, one of the claw fingers or one or two claw fingers inside the box. That way, and you should be able to win some of these guys fairly easily that way. I should mention that if the box falls on its face with the back upward, you probably don't want to keep playing for it, because there's really nothing to grab on the back. If you're struggling with one particular Zombot, I would suggest to just move on to another one and see if you can, if you have better luck with a box that's positioned a little bit better. So I'm just going to try for one of the other ones that are standing upright and see if they are any easier. Yep. Exactly what I was hoping for. Let's go for the ones in the back. Now that one fell on its face, so I'm not going to keep trying for it. I'll just move on to one of the other guys. And that one landed on its face again. So let's go to the one that's in the back, standing upright. As you can see, one of the claw prongs got inside the box, and that's pretty much how you want to win these guys. Let's go back to the one that's laying in the middle of the playfield. That one's probably going to be a little bit more challenging when it's laying on its back, but I should be able to get it one way or another. Okay, well, that actually ended up a little easier than I expected. There's really no point in trying for the ones that are laying on their faces. I guess I can try it and just to say that I did, but I really don't anticipate having any luck with those. I'm guessing you'll end up seeing a bunch of these. If they do have a tape, then that'll probably be the only option you would have in winning the guys that are laying flat on their faces. Let me pull out the first one that I won with a tape and see how that works. Again, not exactly how I was hoping to win this guy, but we'll try again. Okay, well, I got in the box again. Alright, let's give it another try. And once again, ooh, a 2 and 1. No, still 1 and 1. Alright, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the box flat on its face like the other boxes, and try to win by the tape. So there you have it, guys. As I mentioned, depending on the strength of the claw in the machine that you'll be playing, your results may vary, but for the most part you should still be able to win regardless, because just the way these boxes are designed, you should be able to get the claw stuck in there one way or another. Just to give you a little close-up of the guys, this is Jalopy, and this is Janky. We got Glitch. We got Max Overload. Kaput. And Mr. Fritz. Alright, guys, hope you'll be able to score some of these. As I mentioned before, if you have any video or pictures of winning these guys, feel free to share on our Facebook page at facebook.com/BeTheClaw, or you can submit your wins at BeTheClaw.com for the Win of the Week contest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.